What's up, everybody? This is Rob Schou here with Homes in Southern Maryland, powered by EXP Realty. Today we're going to talk about the top 3 towns in St. Mary's County. Alright, so today we're going to talk about the top 3 towns in St. Mary's County, but before we get started, if this is your first time to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button, click the little bell so you're notified every time we put out new content here on this channel. Honestly, we love helping people out when they're moving to the area, so if you need help, if you have questions, if you need anything answered, go ahead and just use that contact information you're seeing below, and yeah, just reach out to us. We're happy to help. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, just so you know, I got this information from a website called niche.com. Niche.com is a great information tool for you to use when you're moving to a new area. It has all types of data on just the different things that you care about when you're moving to a new county, when you're moving to a new town, when you're moving to a new city. So I highly recommend that you download the app, niche.com app, or just go on your computer and look at it through there. But to make it a little bit easier, today I'm going to go over what they rank as the top 3 towns in St. Mary's. So number 1, California, Maryland. Now, California, Maryland is one of our population centers in St. Mary's County. It's located just north of the Patuxent River Naval Air Station, which is one of the biggest employers in the county, or the biggest employer in the county. And with that, a lot of people choose to kind of set roots right there, so the commute isn't long for them. Now, one of the nice things about California, Maryland is that a lot of chain restaurants and chain stores are right there at your fingertips. So you have Lowe's, Walmart, Olive Garden, all just different types of stuff that are right there. Target are right there for you to be able to use, and it just makes it easy to go out and do shopping on a Saturday. Now, my wife and I lived really close to California before, and it was 5 minutes to get to, the grocery store and all that kind of stuff, and it made it for a pretty easy time to go shopping. Now we're about a half hour away, so we got to really plan when we're going to California. We call it going to town and figuring out what we need, because we don't want to have to go back out if it's a half hour there and a half hour back. So that's one of the biggest, I think, positives, one of the biggest pros of living in California, Maryland. And also, there's some great neighborhoods. So if you're someone that's looking for neighborhoods for a family, if you're someone that really likes that neighborhood feel, there's some great neighborhoods around California, Maryland too. One of the biggest in California, or the biggest in California, Maryland, and one of the biggest in Southern Maryland is Wildwood. It's got a little bit of everything for everyone. There's pools, playgrounds, apartments, townhouses, single family homes. There's absolutely everything in Wildwood for you when you're looking for a new house down here. And a lot of people love living in Wildwood. And there's some smaller neighborhoods as well. And I'd be happy to help you out, kind of guide you in the right direction if you're looking for those neighborhoods in California, Maryland. All right, so the number 2 town is Leonardtown. Now, Leonardtown is unique to St. Mary's County because it's really one of our only true downtown areas. So downtown area is kind of like the heart of Leonardtown. There's all types of cool little local shops, local artists, local eateries, and it's just a nice place to walk around. You can go down there, see all the little local shops, stop in a few of the restaurants, and then go down to the wharf and actually get to experience the waterfront down there. There's a kids playground, and it's just a really cool spot to go and hang out and enjoy a beautiful day. So when you move to Leonardtown, I think that's one of the biggest benefits, is that you have that downtown area. Now, you are a little further from the chain restaurants and the chain stores. It's about a 10-15 minute trip to there, but if you're not into that kind of stuff and you want that small town feel, if you want that little downtown area, Leonardtown is definitely your go-to. There are a ton of new neighborhoods that are being developed around Leonardtown. So there's Leonard's Grant, Clark's Arrest is a huge one that has lots of different houses that are going in. And there's some more established ones like Dean's Forest and Kingston, which are kind of bigger homes on bigger lots too. So the schools in Leonardtown, there's Leonardtown Elementary, and there's Duke Elementary, there's Leonardtown Middle and Leonardtown High School, and it all depends on where you live in Leonardtown, which school you're going to go to, but it's a really good school system in that area as well. All right, and the third place that we're going to talk about today is Lexington Park. Now, Lexington Park is convenient because it's the town that's right outside of Pax River. So if you're working at Pax River, if you're working at the Naval Air Station Base, it literally is the shortest commute you can have. So it can be really great for those reasons. Also, the housing is some of the most affordable in St. Mary's County. So if you're, a young professional or a single professional, it might be the place that you're gonna really look to because the housing is more affordable. And it's not far from California, Maryland. It's only a few minutes up, and there's plenty of, and you can easily get to all those same restaurants and those same stores while still not being right in that California, Maryland area and saving a little bit of money on your housing costs as well. So it's a great choice if you're looking for a more affordable solution than, say, California, Maryland or Leonardtown, Maryland. All right, so those are the top 3 towns in St. Mary's County. If you have any questions, if you need any help, make sure you use that contact information below, and I'd be happy to help you. Again, make sure you subscribe, make sure you click that little button so you're notified every time we put new content out about living in Southern Maryland.